NakedWines.com has given me that freedom to go after grapes that I want to make, wines that I want to drink. Without the backing of NakedWines.com and its angels, I wouldn't have that freedom to do that. The real sort of aha moment for me with wine was really my first internship. Went into it very scared and timid because I really had no idea what a harvest internship would entail. Being able to finally see something that was extremely tangible, from grapes coming into the winery, essentially becoming wine, was really for me that true moment where I said, you know, this is something that I want to spend the rest of my life doing. I come from a background of sort of laborers in the dirt, out in the vineyards. It always sort of is just in the back of my mind about the heritage and the people that have come before me, that have sort of worked the lands. So it's very important and a reason why I continue to be humbled by what I do. As a winemaker, I have a certain style of wine that I enjoy drinking, that I enjoy making, but when you are making that wine for the owner who's paying your salary, you're really making the wine for him or her. You sort of have a border or a boundary put around you. NakedWines.com has definitely taken down those boundaries and given me the freedom to work without a boss, work without an owner. It's no longer, okay, Macario, I want you to make me this wine. It's now, Macario, you can make your own wine. I first heard about NakedWines.com a number of years ago from a friend. I met and presented some of the wines that I had made in the past, just sort of this smile saying, I want more of this. How do we do it? When I was presented with the opportunity to make my own wines for NakedWines.com, I really kind of looked back at sort of my upbringing and my childhood here in California, and I was sort of struck by the fact that there weren't very many Spanish varieties. Everything from the street names to the cities, San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles, they all have a very Spanish theme to them or name to them. Yet again, on the wine side, there's not really much of a connection there. NakedWines.com allowed me to go out and identify locations, areas within California that would produce those varieties that would allow me to make those wines that I wanted to. A majority of my time as a winemaker is spent working for a winery in Napa that produces single vineyard Cabernets. We're definitely talking about wines that see a number of zeros followed by the initial number. I have kind of an expertise and knowledge of really kind of world-class wines. The wines that I make here at NakedWines.com include two main red blends. First being El Mechon, basically in a roundabout way means the one, the big guy. It's a Cabernet Tempranillo blend, Cabernet just being sort of this masculine, bold, big wine, and the Tempranillo providing that spice, that musk, that essence that is needed in wine. I produce another wine called Los Primos, which is another blend that really plays off of that Spanish heritage that I was sort of seeking. It's really sort of a blend of Tempranillo and either Zinfandel or Merlot. This coming year, I'm pretty excited about a new wine that I'll be producing for NakedWines.com. But now I really get to kind of put my own style on it. And I think that the freedom to have sort of limitless boundaries through NakedWines.com has allowed me to grow as a winemaker, constantly challenge myself with new varieties, new vineyards, new locations. Keeps me on my toes and it keeps me on my game. We constantly are receiving feedback on our wines so that we know what we need to improve or not do again in the following year. I really find it a win-win for not only the winemaker, but also for the angels. NakedWines.com brings a collective of winemakers from differing backgrounds and experiences that are doing different varieties, different wines, and from different regions, not just sort of the Napa-Sonoma region. So it really gives them the open sort of freedom to choose what they want. And I'm extremely thankful that they have the freedom to choose the wines that I produce for NakedWines.com.